Hello, and welcome to my baby stream. Hey, Thought Thumbs, what's up, what's up? Hello, Oshika from the future. We got some time travelers up in here. Iowa New, how you doing? Welcome to the baby stream. It is I, Ellie, aka Cube New. And we're gonna build this little cutie keyboard. This is the Dimple Plus from Lazy Designers. And I'm really excited because I've decided this year is the year of 40% in my life. Because I think, wait, how many? You live on an island? Bruh, which island? I used to live on an island. But I have, let me think, 1, 2, 3, at least 3 40% coming to me this year. Possibly 4, now that I think about it. Here's the problem. 40% keyboards are really freaking cute, and they're not as expensive as other keyboards. So I'm like, oh, it's cheap, I'll just buy one. And that's actually what happened to me this week. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Oh, that's true. That's true. That is a big island. That's true. I guess, are we all on a giant island at some point? I don't know. Existential crisis kicking in. But, so on the other day, this is what happens. Okay, when you invite Dee Decline into your life, let's give Dee a shout out because Dee is awesome. They're one of my favorite people. But once you let Dee into your life, small keyboards follow. And so somebody in Dee's server had posted a keyboard. Oh, in the Caribbean. Nice. Yeah, I was more just looking like region, ocean, you know? And so oh yeah, see, I knew. See? That ping almost got you. But yeah, I purchased a tiny keyboard this week because I'm like, oh, it's only little baby. It's not that expensive. It's fine. What up, Static? Hey, Mint Lotica. Let me show you what I bought this week. Actually, let me switch screens, then I can show you some other stuff. Look at my desk. So messy. We got, oh, so if you didn't know, this desk mat is from one of my wonderful sponsors, 3D Keeps. If you go to 3dkeeps.com, use code KEEPNEW. But this month is Black History Month, so happy Black History Month. But she is putting out a series of desk mats designed by a black artist, and this was the first one. But she also has this month a group, I think it's a pre-order for the all black Boba U4 switches. So those are the silent variants of the Gazoo U4 line. Last year she did the U4Ts, this year is the U4s. But I'm excited because I ordered the frigging desk mat that I've been waiting for like, it must be literal years now. The Church of Zykos desk mat. This was designed by our queen, Jenly Bean. And I ordered one of these, so it will be on the way to me soon. I'm so excited. But yeah, the nice thing about Davis's desk mats is she runs them in stock. So if it's on the site, it's like 90% sure is an in-stock item, because she don't like waiting for the group buy. She just pre-orders them and then sells them in stock typically. But it really depends. But this one is in stock. Hey, what's up, Snug? Oh, also, I wanted to share some keyboard mail I got this week. Number 1. Thank you. Bruh, Snug. We're getting hacked. No! But thank you for subscribing 7 months in a row. Dang. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Zykos mat. But this one, I ordered this from, it's called Fang Studios. It's like a plate. I call it the fork of destiny, but it's meant to like hold the plate up when you're putting switches in, because sometimes, especially like acrylic or palm plates, when you put the switches in, the plate tends to fall down. So this will help to prevent that. So I got this. They're based in Canada. So originally the shipping was kind of expensive, but they added like a letter mail shipping recently. So it's only like $3 or something for the shipping instead of like whatever it was before. So helpful with no standoffs. Yeah, I've this would have saved me so much time before. Oh, it is a mermaid comb. You can like put it in your hair. I don't think I have enough hair to put it in. My hair is very like fine texture. Oh no, it's stuck. It's a dingle hopper. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if you could split our hair up. See if it'll stay. Maybe this side. No. Not good for your hair, but good for your plates. It can hop dingles in a single bound. Exactly. So we got our dingle hopper. But Snug just reminded me because I got one of his keycaps recently. Look at these super cute stickers. So if you're not familiar, Snug Who's in Chap is from 808 Keys. I waited a day to consider and then sold out. Oh no! Well, I'm sure the fork will be back, so I wouldn't worry too much. Snug sent me some friggin' cute stickers. He also sent me Lihingmoy gummy bears, but you know those were gone the second they arrived at my house. And then also, this is one of his keycaps. If you look, this is 808 Keys. I love it because the authentication cards are Pogs. And the new logos, look at that, so cute. But I got a, this is the Hyperfuse colorway of the TT. And I collect these ones. The two keycaps I'm really collecting right now are the TTs, as well as the doohickeys caps. And actually I got some of those in too. Because doohickeys had a blind bag raffle. So blind bag, if you haven't used them before, basically you get whatever number of caps you win, you get that number, but it's a random colorway. So I did it before and it was awesome, so I did it again. But the problem is your girl won 4 caps. Which is fine. I haven't really been entering any of the raffles, just the doohickeys and the TTs, so I was fine with it. But these are the 4 I got. This one is called Mom's Confetti or something. I think out of the 4, that's my favorite because I like sparkles. But there's the eggplant one and like a swamp one and like a ice glacial looking one. But I have out of all my keycaps, I have the most of doohickeys and I think the TT. Those are my top 2. I have a full box of doohickeys caps because I've been following them since they first started last year, and so I've just slowly accumulated. And also I bought out Aaron's collection, so that's another story. We're not gonna get into that because I was feeling baller apparently. Also, some things I picked up. Hey, Double Day, how are you doing? I picked up a couple of like little items from Keybio. So they gave me a cute sticker. So these are they're basically JST connectors. Big streamer monies. Hey, yeah, Streaking Bison, you know it, big streamers over here, right? So these are they're sometimes called pigtails. So on the one side is a JST connector. You can pick these up at a couple different places, but the one side will be a JST and then the other side is just the bare wires. So you can hook these into stuff. So I bought some of these because me and Static are working on some projects. And I also picked up These are called USB Breakout Boards. Anyone who uses Gatsby.js want to fix a poopy of a project I made? I don't know if I'm ready for that life. Hey, slept enough sleep. We're just doing a little Keep mail. So this is called a USB Breakout Board from Keybio. And so basically what you can do is wire up these little wires onto here and then connect it into a JST connector. Because these four pins here, so you have ground, the data plus, data minus, and the V bus. These are the 4 pins that correspond to what you would have on a JST connector. So yeah, me and Static are working on a PCB that basically the placement of the PCB is meant for like an existing case, and the placement vertically of the USB port will change with the new PCB. So to adjust for that, since it's not really that big of a deal, we're just gonna hook up one of these to the PCB. So it's exciting. So I picked up 2 of these. Our daughter's board size is usually pretty close to the same. So these ones are different from like a universal daughter board because they only have the 2 mounting points. I think they should correspond to the to like the ones you would see that for the universal daughter board, but the universal daughter board has additional features, like it has a fuse, ESD protection, and some other stuff on there that this does not. So these aren't interchangeable, but size wise it should be similar. The universal daughter board is slightly larger. If you've seen those on like Canon Keys sells them, I believe. Did I order those? I think I keep adding them to my cart and then I forget to buy them. I should check. Let me pull up the picture. So yeah, do they have it on here? Oh, I think it's on their PCBs page. Oh, here. So we zoom in. So the unified daughter board, this is the one designed by AIO3. And you can see here it has additional mounting points. It also has the it'll be like a JST to JST rather than pins to JST. And then it also has additional stuff on here, like this is the ESD protection. These are the resistors that the USB one does have as well. But then there's some other components on here to help with that. So yeah. Because yeah, we tried looking at using one of those, but we don't necessarily need all of that. So it's interesting. And then I also picked up an Elite C, just because I have like quite a few projects I'm working on that will need Pro Micros Elite Cs or whatever. Because your girl's been in PCB land for the last few weeks. And I keep coming up with ideas. And I feel like the PCB like design process lends itself well to like my inability to concentrate on any one thing at a given time. Because I get ideas all the time. And if I get bored of one, I can just switch over to another little project and I keep like swapping between things. And then we're just slowly, working on our things over time. It's just staying organized. Oh yeah. I started. There's a PCB I'm working exclusively on stream, so we'll work on that on Wednesday. But yeah. I've been trying to learn new things. Expand our brain. So here is the queen, the Dimple Plus. I feel like I need to change my light a little bit. Do I look too crazy? There we go. Can you see? That looks too much. We'll just live in darkness and up this. Can't wait for the garbage truck PCB. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know, because I would probably just get like maybe 5 or 10 made. I'm not sure how many people would want one, but so this is the Dimple Plus. This board is designed by Lazy Designers. It's really cute. The box, customized mechanical keyboard kit. So the designer Jackie, who's the designer of Lazy Designers, I believe he's based in China. I'm not too sure, but basically to order, you fill out like a form on his website, and he does like pre-orders, so you don't really do. It's not really like group buys as much, but basically you fill out a form on his website, and you include like your information for like Discord, and then he'll send you an invoice through Discord. It was like a seamless process. It did take quite a bit for me to get the invoice initially, but once I got the invoice, from the time of invoice to it being at my house was probably less than, like, it was probably like 2 weeks about. Which I'm like, hey, yeah. Do I have a referral code? Oh, for Lazy Designers? Nah. Just tell them you saw the baby stream. If anybody needs a referral code for the Dimple and Dimple Plus, it should be Melodica, because she out here influencing everyone. Melodica and Nicole's. I might have to go to horny jail. I keep hearing nipple. It's okay. Live your dreams, bro. That should be his next board. You should message him. Not me with 3 dimples, right? So the Dimple Plus I picked because I'm slowly trying to like expand my keyboard repertoire, right? That's right. I said repertoire because I feel like this year I want to experiment with more 40% because they're fun. Also, let me adjust the Winnie King. He's sleeping. So I feel like this is a good board to like transition from having the numero to no numero, because there's like a backup numero. I even put in an order for one, and I'm a normie. Hey, yeah, Streaking Bison. See, this is the year we're trying to try new things, you know? So it has these little thingies. I think these are for the bottom of the case. I don't know if there's a build guide, so we're just gonna run with it. Use all of our knowledge. Okay, that's just fun. But yeah, so this one I felt like was the Dimple doesn't have a number row, but the Dimple Plus does. But it's like exploded, so I'll show you what I mean. And I got it in the light green colorway, which I think came out real friggin' nice. So you can see what I mean about, like, it does have a number row. Focus. But it's separated from the rest of the keys. Yeah, exactly, Shrieking Bison. So I was like, this is an artisan opportunity. But if you really feel attached to your backspace, you can have a 2U backspace. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with the split space option. But look how cute this is. The finish is really nice too. I chose the alu plate. There is a FR4 half plate option as well. But yeah, I'm excited. So, and also I loop switches. Let me get. Oh, here. This is the switches we'll be using. So these are the marshmallow switches that I lubed last night. That's right, me being prepared. Yeah, it's a really pretty color. I'm really happy with it. And I think eventually this will probably be my magic girl board because your girl is gonna be a magic girl, so I'm excited. Love me some purple PCB. Heck yeah. I know, I like purple PCBs too. That's what I used for when I got some PCBs made. Is that the wrong bit? I got the purple one. What I want to see more is, oh, you know what? I need to fix my command. It's not right. I love the ghost on the PCB. What? There's a ghost? Oh, on the inside. Yeah. Okay. I was like, where's the ghost? Hold on, let me fix that. I always forget to update my Nightbot command. This is what I wish. I wish there was like an option in the stream information where you could update that too, because I'm so lazy. Okay. Plus. Marshmallow switches. Okay, it should be updated. Rufio. How dare you? Booing in this chat. Oh, this thing's not working. Oh, it was working. I'm just dumb. Okay, I think the build command should be updated now. Let me do. There we go. Who has text messaged me? Oh, hold on. It was the ghost boo too. Perfect. Let me. I just need to do something real fast. Okay. Perfecto. Okay. Also, oh no, my Slack. Also, does anybody? I know Rufio plays Apex Legends. I know, right? She's so cute. She decided to switch directions of where she sleeps. I'm sorry. My coworker just messaged me like, "Can you approve this?" I'm like, it's literally just clicking one thing, and I was like, "Ugh, I gotta open it." That happens to me when people leave their Discord notifications on during streams. I'll be like checking my thing. Did you lube Magic Girls? I'm on the fence. I almost love them stock. Oh, are you talking about the SP star switches? Yeah, I built a board with the dark Magic Girl SP stars, and I lubed them with 3204, and then I put like 105 on the springs. Oh, that's right. They taped the PCB in here. So the bottom comes with a piece of foam. I think we'll use the foam, and then if I don't like it, then I'll take it out. But the bottom piece is really cute. This Dimple Plus. Shiny. I thought that's what you meant. Oh, no, I meant, I'm gonna probably put, like, Magic Girl keycaps on this board once I eventually get them. Because I am gonna be a Magic Girl and no one can stop me. Not even Mentlada herself. That's right, you can't stop me, Susan. I'm gonna be real annoying during the group buy. You can't stop me from being a Magic Girl. I'm gonna be really annoying for the next few months. Dang, that's crazy. It's already coming up. Dang, where did January go? What is time? Take the tape off. There's a little bit of tape on the BCB. Yeah, I'll get that later. Oh, you know, I should grab my trash can. Okay, we're back. Also, Rufio, let me know your opinions about waffles. Let me know how you feel. So this is the cute PCB. Okay. There's Dimple Plus, Keep Mania. Then on the back. Oh, I should do something cool like that for the version number. I know, right? Purple PCBs are always good. Look at this cute little ghosty. Hey, Ringo Leone. How are you doing? Last waffles I ate were at Disneyland. Dang, rip Disneyland, dude. I used to go to Disneyland all the time. Because my work is right over there. I would just go, like... I think we talked about this a little last stream. That I use my Disney Pass money to buy a keyboard. Hey, what's up, Lane? You're slanging waffle buckets? Oh my god. No, we were talking about doing Valentine's Day, which obviously you gotta eat waffles. But look, it's top mounted, but look too, there's tiny screws in the center. Ooh, mochi waffles? I don't think I've ever had mochi waffles. Yeah, that's my Dimple Plus. Finally get to build it. I'm excited. But yeah, this year I've decided to try to take on trying out 40%. I have used 40s in the past, but I don't feel like I gave them my full commitment. So I wanted to give it a shot this year and, you know, push our boundaries a little bit. Get crazy. I'm a simple guy, 2 waffles and some syrup. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later and we'll figure out the waffle situation. These little... Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I appreciate good, like, keyboard hardware. Like, these are hex screws, but they have, like, a nice, like... I don't know if you can see it. It's, like, almost, like, knurling around the edge of the screw. Which, to me, like, if you strip the screw, I feel like that might be helpful. I don't know. Because nothing is worse than building a keyboard that has bad hardware. It's so pain. Like, I don't know if you've ever built any of the Yankar boards, but those ones use, like, instead of standoffs, it uses, like, these little washers to create the height between, like, the plate and the PCB and stuff. And it is, like, super annoying. Because the screws aren't magnetized either, so then you're, like, sitting there in pain, crying. I am a palm reader, and now I know too much? What? Oh no! You know all of my secrets. Okay, I'm gonna trigger you guys with Slack again. Hold on. We gotta take care of business. Okay. Okay, let me close this before it triggers everyone. We did it. We got it. Static, you gotta use your commands. Okay, so here's the plate. This is the top part of the case. It's so pretty, this color. I'm gonna go put this with Winnie. He gets to watch the keyboard. I think we only need 2 stabs for this one. And I happen to have 2 leftover TX stabs, so it works out good. But yeah, I think I'll probably, these are the V1 TX stabs, which they are kind of pain to get the little clippies in, but they worked good the last time I used them. I just put a little bit of 205 grade 0 on it for everything, even the wire, and then we were solid, so we're gonna try that again. But what are you guys up to tonight? You're chilling. Yesterday when I was looping switches, I was watching more X-Men movies. I use a pin to help open the crack. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's Winnie. She's the actual star of this stream. I just show up sometimes. She's a celebrity. She's also part potato. Figure out which direction to go. Yeah, but the TX stabs, I noticed they don't really need a ton of lube. The housings are very like tight with the stems, so they were pretty smooth. Just stop. Oh, look at all these cute cats. I don't know if any of you play Apex Legends. I know Rufio does because we play like every day. But there's a new season starting tomorrow that I'm very excited about. I don't remember if I used BDC for the wires. I don't think I did. But there's a new legend, and her name is Mad Maggie, and she's Maori, which I was excited. Let's get that, you know, female Pacific Islander representation, baby. Wonder what time the update drops. That's a good question. I would think it would be East Coast time, but I don't know. Putting these stabs in is so hard. There we go. My little this thingy. Yeah, I was watching some videos today of like her abilities and stuff in the new game mode, and it looks really fun. The new mode too, like the you don't have to recharge your shields, it does it automatically, which I thought was cool. And then too, when people like drop out or die, their items don't like they're not like in a box, they're just like on the map, so you can just grab their shield and run. Yeah, for sure tomorrow there's gonna be a lot of server issues, so I don't expect to play too much tomorrow. But for sure Wednesday, hopefully they'll get their act together. I know there were issues at the last season launch, but I can't remember what happened. I just remember all the servers were down for a hot minute. I'm gonna get issues and be sad, but try. Hey, as long as you try, you know. Okay, there. Whew. Okay, let's make sure these move. Well, I guess we could clip them in and try to test it that way. Yeah, these go this way. Yeah, there's 2 spacebar options on this PCB. Split space, and then I think it's a, how big is it? 6.25? Cool. 2.75 plus 2.25 is 5. Yeah, it's a 7U spacebar option. I just had a croissant that was stuffed with a hash brown and cheese and ham. What the heck? Topped with a bechamel sauce and browned under the broiler. It was pretty okay. Bro, for that amount of like stuff happening, it better be more than okay, dude. Getting them to clip in, the tolerances are real tight on this PCB. So we got them through the holes. We're gonna have to do the clip part. My heart just tapped out for you. If I had that for breakfast, that'd be set till 3 p.m., right? Yeah, because you'll be like knocked out. Okay, I think we're good on the stab. Let's do the other one. I feel like that's like, I love breakfast for dinner. I just love breakfast foods. And I feel like that's a good like breakfast for dinner, because then you can just knock out after. I don't know if you guys read the there was an article put out by The Verge today about cloned keycaps. And actually the guy that wrote the article had been asking for like designer input on Twitter I think last month or a few weeks ago. It was an interesting article. I don't know if you read it. We could read it on stream if you want. There was one part though that I was dying laughing. Cause where's his name? I saw the headline. Yeah, if you didn't read it, here, let me copy and put it in chat. And let me pull it up. I was dying laughing because, so this is the article. It says designers spend months making custom keycaps, then the counterfeits arrive. Also, aren't these little sad faces so freaking cute? Look at that. Can we just get a keycap set like that? Thank you in advance. But the part I was laughing at was, I'm about to steal their keycaps, bro. So yeah, they talked to Olivia and Bip. Is it Bip or Beep? About clones. And then I was laughing because they talked to Mito. And Mito says something else. I was laughing so hard. Oh, here. Okay, let me zoom it in. Says, Mito, another popular designer behind sets GMK Laser and GMK Pulse, agrees. I think people hold material possessions with too high of a regard and forget that not everyone can afford $100 plus for decorative keys, he tells me in an email. If by chance people can afford them, that's okay, but if not, just get what you can. And I was like, I just thought it was really funny because it's like, he's basically like, all these people thinking about material possessions, you know, like, I feel like it just comes across like I am Mito and I have ascended and I am above these material possessions. But then it's like, you're in a place of privilege, number one, that you have, like, as a designer, like, a set gig, right? Like, he's Drops Designer Boy. And not every designer has that privilege of having, like, guaranteed income, basically. Like, rolling guaranteed income, not just a single group buy, but, like, constantly restocking. But I just thought it was a funny comment. Because all the other designers are like, yeah, clones hurt us. And then Mito's just like, whatever. Winnie looks like a photo, right? Meow. Oh, she's cute. She is baby. They even put his name on wireless earbuds and a jacket? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's real. Say hi to your uncle. Say hi, Uncle Lang. Say hi, Uncle Lang. Yeah, he also has the benefit, right, of legal team and other stuff. So it's just kind of like, I feel like he's a little bit out of touch when it comes to this particular topic. But the fact that he just kind of dismisses the argument by saying, y'all need to get over these material goods, like, it's just like so amazing and I love it. I'm a Mito simp. I appreciate Mito in the sense that, like, he brings drama to the keyboard, Korean drama in my head. But I wholly disagree with a lot of his decisions. Which way do Mito's car doors open? But he's also an easy target, right? Because he's not super involved in the community, like, in terms of the day-to-day, like, hanging out with people. But then at the same time, he's done some pretty terrible stuff, like gaslighting people and all sorts of crap. He owns Vaporwave, though. You're right. That's why I called him our Lord and Savior, Mito. Mito got off the hood. He's an interesting character. He's not Jenny from the block no more. Dang, Rufio. But yeah, it's just funny. I just thought it was hilarious. Also, the comments in for that article are horrendous. Like, people are basically like, I could design a keycap set. And then, like, I could design 50 in a day. I'm like, okay, yeah, right. I mean, you can. They're just not, they won't be good. But then also, like, people vastly underestimate the amount of work that goes into kitting. Like, vastly underestimate them. Because kitting is, like, a whole other specialty, I feel like. Like, you could be good at designing novelties and colorways, but be horrendous at kitting. Or at, like, communication. Or at knowing the context of geek hack and its purpose in the community. And yeah, the idea is the easy part. The rest, it takes a lot of effort. And people also don't know how expensive renders are. And also, like, the kind of the I would say almost the risk of having renders that's involved with renders. Like, if the renders are off and your keycap set arrives, people are gonna be raging. So it's not just like as simple as picking some colors and hoping for the best. Holy crap. Dude, these wires are difficult to get into these housings. We're good. Yeah, no, seriously, we owe so much to Dee Dee for teaching us about kitting, seriously. Just take a pic of sample caps by your screen with the flash on. That'll match them. Exactly. That's how you copied GMK Olivia, right, Ling? I can't help it. It's the joke that never ends. That's what they should have been talking about in the article. Cloners within the community. Most popular girl's name of 2021. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, I can do this. These stabs are difficult. It's hurting my fingies. It's a good and bad thing, right? More work up front, but less likely the stab's gonna pop. Unless when he steps on it, then all bets are off. I did it the right way. HR wants you to identify the difference between these pictures. They're the same picture. Okay, we need this one. Yeah, I've been working on redoing the kitting for Pizza Rat. I've been working on this set for almost 2 years now. And it's like, I think I'm finally, I have a hard deadline set and I found a new renderer, so it should be Gucci. We should be Gucci. Alright. Okay, we gotta do the little clippies. So these are the stab clips that go in the bottom of the clip of the housing. These little bits at the end. So I'm gonna use tweezers, I think, to help me. I had like mixed bag when I did this before. Some of them were easy to do and then others were more difficult. So hopefully these ones will be our friend, compliant. So basically we're fitting this little clippy thing. We're basically going to be inserting it between these two plastic bits in there. So I'm probably going to have to hold it open with one hand and then stick it in with the other hand. Unless they're feeling charitable. It flew! It is over here somewhere. There we go. Maybe I'm gonna need 2 pairs of tweezers. Oh my god. Okay. Luckily they give you extra, but yeah, these things are like flying. I'm just trying to remember how I did it before. Nah, I'm probably gonna have to hold it open. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I have those cross clamp tweezers. Try these maybe. Just enough spacing to get in a push pin was a good size for me. At least I'm not alone. I think I watched Teja have some. Bro, Teja got the freaking his stabs are better than ours, bro. He got the freaking like 2.0 like proto ones, but didn't tell you that. This is gonna be difficult. I wonder too if maybe pushing it down more. Cause yeah, the last time I did this, my brother was here and I made my brother do it. I think I might also use the screwdriver. See if I can do it with the screwdriver. It's like you don't want to push it through the board, the PCB, you just want to push. Honestly, don't remember what I did the last time. What do you mean push pin? Do you mean like like a like the ones used for sewing? Also, thank you for following Indie Lemon. I'm trying to think if I have. Do I have any pins? I have. Like we have some upstairs, but I was thinking, what if I have a paper clip? What tools we got? Oh, do you think the wire of like a keycap puller might work? Just shove it in flat against the PCB, then wiggle and pull it out. Oh, okay. I think maybe this. Just to kind of like open it up, right? Just to get it. Okay. Fly again. Supposedly in the V2s they adjusted them to not have this issue. But we got the V1. Let me try with the bigger like screwdriver head. Too strong. Ooh. Because originally people would toothpick mod these, right? And this is supposed to be in place of the toothpick. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, where did I put the other? I have a feeling I'm gonna find these little clippy things all over my room for a little while. We can do this. Alright, back. I'm gonna go grab a toothpick. We're back. Also, I had some mail arrive since we've been streaming. So let's incentivize ourselves to get this done so we can open mail. Getting closer. Yeah, our mailman's been coming really late lately. Like, they have the headlamp on and everything. And it's weird too, because sometimes we'll get them in the morning and then they'll come back again at the nighttime. Like for packages. They're just that dedicated. They're dedicated to getting me my artisan keycap. Come back. Maybe I could just like let the toothpick stretch them out for a little bit. Yeah, they need to. Okay, let's let these stretch out a little bit maybe. And we can open our mail. Hey, what's up, Exo Squid? I'm having issues with the clips for the clip-in stab. Because they're the TX, the V1s. And I had issues with them too before when I used them on a different board. But I feel like the tolerances on this PCB, the holes are even tighter than the other one, which I think is why we're having issues. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. So I got some mail while we're waiting for these to stretch out a little bit. I got some artisan. So this, how does the TX stabs go? Oh yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, I bought one off a friend, and then the other one my sponsor Thought Keys hooked me up. But yeah, they're really good. They like just stock, especially the 2Us stock, are like really nice. And don't take much to mod. Ooh. So these keycaps are part of a commission I got from WinKey. And actually, to get in the commission, you had to solve a puzzle on their Discord, and I solved the puzzle because you know your girl is good at puzzles. But yeah, these are, I think the name is called Game Station or something. Goo Station, and yeah, Goo Station 1. And there's actually a piece of a PlayStation game inside of the cap. You can kind of see it as like reflective. Yeah, they came out super nice. Whoop. So those just came in. We got some new babies. And then we got one other item. I ordered these from something from DigiKey. So let me order it up now. If you didn't know, me and Danny from Danny Pop Designs, you should actually make sure we do a shout out. Right? The Goo Bear is nice. Me and Danny are working on a keyboard together. So I'm doing the PCB and then she's doing the case. And I ordered, so these are called Pimaroni trackballs. So basically it's a trackball that fit the footprint for an MX switch. So let me open this up. Oh, you know, I have a... So it allows you to, you do need to add like pins for it, but on the PCB, but it can fit into like a normal size switch hole, like a 1U switch hole. Okay, and then so I picked up a couple of these so I can use for testing. But we're gonna add one of these, or have the option of adding one of these on our keyboard we're working on. So yeah, so it's a little trackball. And it fits in like a standard plate hole. Like that. So you can add a trackball to your keyboard. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? So yeah, it'll be like in the center of the board we're working on. It'll be a little 40%. Yeah. But they're pretty cool modules. All you need to do to add it is there's you just need to hook up these to your piece, to your like Pro Micro or whatever, your controller. It's gonna be staggered. Actually I can show you a picture. Hold on. I just finished wiring up the PCB over the weekend. Hey, thank you for following. MPK5 fragged. Thank you. Welcome to my stream. Let me pull up the... Yeah, there's more info in my Discord. But let me pull this up for you. So this is the layout. So it's kind of like it's a 40% like ergo-ish, like it's rotated. It has the trackball in the center, in the middle, and then 2 3U space bars. But yeah, it's interesting. We're also bringing to the world the double Y. So I think it's just a fun project to practice and get to learn more. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. But yeah, once I get like the plate outline, I can adjust mine a little bit more and have like an actual like 3D render of the PCB. I saw a board the other day that had double G and H. Right? Okay, Sloth Enough Sleep. I think I know what you're talking about. I think it was... Who is it? Keycron that's making the Alice? No quotes rage. You can map it to quotes if you want, like. Yeah, the Keycron. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Keycron is coming out. Also, hello, Turtle Cat. I love your username. Keycron's coming out with an Alice layout, and everyone was like all pumped. And then as you look closer at the board, you're like, wait a minute, it has 2 G's. Let me see if we can find it. Oh yeah, it's the Keycron Q8. So we were like, oh yeah, another you know, it's an Adisu, not something new, you know. I'm always here for more boards, more accessibility. But then as you look closer, you're like, wait a minute, what's this? And it has it has 2 G's on the layout. So it got 2 B's and 2 G's. And I don't like this little cutout here on the plate, but they probably had to do it, otherwise it would hit. But yeah, the double G is an interesting choice. But I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's good that we have more like entry-level Alice boards, because you know, you get it's gasket mounted. So bring it to the masses, you know. We're here for it. I'm kind of curious though. I mean, to me, right B is always an artisan opportunity anyways. So right G could also be another artisan opportunity if you wanted it to be. Hey, what's up, Fresho? How are you doing? We're over here struggling with these little clippies, but I believe in our powers. I think we can do it. Do these at another time. It was a pain and it's hurting my fingies. I mean, technically we could just put the toothpick in it, right? Like, isn't that the original mod? The idea is basic. Oh, yes, we got one. Okay, we got one. Okay, so this is what we've been struggling to do. See how there's like a little clippy in there now? Difficult to see. So this is one without and this is one with. Getting these in is real difficult with the V1, but we got one of them. So I think we can do this. I have faith in our abilities. So these are the TX stabs. These are the ones that everyone's all hype about right now. It's hard to get them in stock. I picked these up. Well, Thought Keys sent me a set that I haven't used yet, but I also bought a set off of Danklam. Also, shout out Thought Keys and 3D Keys, my sponsors. Let me move the Winnie cam so you can get a better view. The star is here. But yeah. Whoop. I basically put these toothpicks inside of the clips for a little while and let it kind of like loosen up a bit. So we'll see if that helps, but we got one of them in. Winnie is winning at streaming per usual. She is winning at streaming, honestly. Oh, yeah! PCB mount with no screws is a neat idea. Yeah, these are called clip-in stabs, and with certain types of boards, you have to use clip-in stabs, just because of tolerances with like the case. I know with like, I think it's gummy O-ring, you know, those kind of boards, like the Bakeneko, you need to use like a clip-in stab. Not necessarily this brand, but just ones where there's no screws, just because the housing of the stab would hit on the edge of the board. We're getting closer, y'all. Okay, maybe I'll try to put this one back in. Aside from standard clip-in, more firm feel. Like, yeah, some people prefer the feeling of these type of stabilizers. I don't have a ton of experience with them yet, but yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of different kinds. Yeah! Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. Kind of poking my finger. And then let me pull up. Dimple. Yep. Yep. Okay, we got the last one. I believe in it. I know I dropped some on the floor, but we still have 2 little clippy things left. And technically I have a whole other set of them, so we should be good. I think I saved you from my sneeze, but I also lost the clip. Did it fall in my shirt? It probably fell in my shirt. Thank you, Exo Squid. It's been really dry and hot here today, so we're trying to be hydration. But also when it's really like dry like this, it's usually like windy, so my allergies go crazy. Cause I swear there's plants in my backyard that I'm allergic to. Hail, hydrate. You can do it, just be like your other friend. Let me try to put this on this side too. Yeah, we'll let this do its thing for a little bit. It was 34 here today. Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Meanwhile, I'm freezing 250 sheet pans of ice to make an igloo. See, I wish I could make igloos and crap. That sounds really fun. Yeah, it was really hot today compared to the last few weeks. It's been pretty cold. I actually feel bad for Winnie because I think she was getting like kind of cold at night, because normally she doesn't sleep really close to like my face, but she kept like getting closer and closer. Like she's been falling asleep like on my arm because I think she's kind of cold. Normally she's just like tries to pretend she doesn't even know I'm there after she gets her cuddles. Oh! Come on, bro. Just do it. I believe in you. Ugh, these are difficult. Like, I kind of want to use tweezers to get more leverage, but I feel like it's just slippy. These grippy ones are nice though. Hey, got a little Carlton dance. Okay, let me see if I can push it open with the screwdriver. What I get for trying to be bougie and using the popular stabs. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're clipped in, baby. Perfect. That was a journey. It only took us like an hour, but we persevered. I'm proud of us. But yeah, large flathead screw bit seems to work good. Also kind of like pre-loosening the clips with a toothpick seems to work pretty good. Those are my pro tips. I won't even charge you for those pro tips either. Free of charge. Also, I'm working on, I had a great idea. I had a genius idea. Well, first, actually, do we want plate foam? I feel like we don't, but tell me what you think. This is the foam that goes under the plate between the PCB. I've never used it before, but let me know how you feel about it. So I had an idea for something to do for my wonderful subscribers and friends that I'm very excited about. Did I put this in the wrong spot? I'm gonna be so mad. What is happening? Does this plate not support the split space option? I choose no foam, but that's just me. Okay, that's me too. The split space would be here, right? But the switch cutouts. Is there an issue with this PCB? Hold on. Let's check. I'm gonna be pissed because this took me a long freaking time to put in here. Where's the lazy designers Discord? I should check. No, they have split space. Bolton of sleep. I'm an idiot. They on this side. Dude, why am I so stupid? No. This is why I'm a Keep noob, you guys, okay? Y'all are trying to be like, oh, you're like Keep pro now. No, I told you, noob forever. I hate myself. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I installed the stabs on the wrong side of the PCB setting. I'm so stupid. Read it. At least the stabs, they should be already ready to put the things in. Static, I embarrass myself on a weekly basis on this stream, so I'm just used to it by now. I apparently do not know the difference between tactile and linear switches. I'm not good at business either. Newness is wasted on the new. Exactly! Kukurovaka gets it. I'm such a dum-dum. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm surprised Winnie hasn't come over here. She gets upset whenever I start laughing too much. Winnie is here for business. Also, her her celebrity is like spreading because someone in another Discord was like, "Is that Winnie?" And I was like, "How do you know the name of my cat?" It's because she's a star. Okay, at least these are loops, so all we gotta do is flip them to the other side. Pain. Pain. I'm so dumb. Alright, here we go, here we go. Pretend nothing happened. Oh, look, we got a PCB. We're gonna put some stabs in. Wow. We're having a dance party with the kids right now to get their wiggles out. Oh, fun. Too bad Ukulele Dad's busy. I'd have him come play a song for them. Actually, let me text him. We'll see if he's busy. He can come play a song for them to dance to. Okay. Ooh, my order has been shipped. Are you busy? If not, wanna play a song for the niños on my stream? Oh, you've never caught Ukulele Dad before? So if you have not seen Ukulele Dad stream, he's my actual dad. And he plays the ukulele on Twitch on Thursdays at noon. And then the first Thursday, is it the first or second Thursday? I think it's the first Thursday of the month. He does Ohana night where he'll play in the evening on Twitch. I think it's like, it's usually 7 p.m. Pacific. But yeah, basically what happened was, so like before the panini, at his work he had like a ukulele crew, and he would teach his coworkers how to play the ukulele, and they would go perform at our local Hawaiian restaurant on the like first or second Thursday of the month. So when the panini started, he kind of missed doing that, so I was like, oh, I should just set him up with streaming, because I saw that was when I first was starting to watch Twitch, and like I met like Mex on Deck and all that. Okay, let's get our toothpicks out. So I was like, oh, I can set him up for streaming. So yeah, since then he's been doing it, and he just plays his jams, and it's usually about like 30 minutes. Okay, let's let this sit for a second. These dang clips. Yeah, it's fun. Not a ton of people watch his stream, but the ones who do are loyal. Also, he streams it on Facebook too, so his boomer friends can watch. Alright. We're getting closer. I feel like this should be a little easier. One of them already went in, so there we go. Oh yeah, it's way easier. I think because we already did this before. I'll be around this Thursday. I used to play Ook. Oh, nice! Grade 5. Yeah, he posts the music sheets on his Facebook page. I can pull it up in a second. But yeah, he'll usually just play songs, and then he'll have like a ukulele class. So he'll go together, like he'll show you like the chords, and then he'll like play it together like more slowly, so you can follow along. Yeah, he's been doing it probably about 2 years now, maybe a little less. Yeah, that's how I got him started on Twitch first, and then I was like, I have the equipment, maybe I should do some keyboard streams for fun. And now we're here. Wow, look how beautiful the plate fits. Look, amazing. I will bust out my 8-string guitar and play along. I know, right? Look how well this plate lines up. Wow, who would have thought? Wow. It's beautiful. Oh, you know what I should do? We should test the PCB. Let's do that. I also don't know if it's pre-flashed or not. We gonna find out. Setting up Dimple Plus. Oh yeah, I wrote some QMK over the weekend because I ordered some PCBs that I designed, and sweet, so it's on VIA. So yeah, I wrote the QMK and the VIA ports. Oh, I thought it restarted my camera, but I'm just still. And yeah, I wrote that over the weekend. I need to write the VL, but I think what I'm gonna do is they recommend for VL, since it's a fork of QMK, to get it merged to QMK first to avoid merge conflicts. So I think I'm gonna get the PR sent for that, and then I'll do the VL later. It's been interesting. I feel like a lot of boards lately have been shipping with VL rather than VIA support. Just because the VIA PR process tends to take a little longer, depending on how quickly they're reviewing pull requests. So it's been interesting. I need to do more VL ports though. I haven't really been paying too much attention. In my head, when I hear VL, I hear VL. I like the attitude. I like it. I think that's how everyone should say it. I've also heard it called Vile, but which I guess makes more sense because the logo is like a little a beaker or something. But I do love the open source nature of VL. It makes for easier to make new changes in the future, so it's great. VL. I like being able to do something with knobs that isn't volume. Yeah, exactly. With VIA, there is no rotary encoder support, or there's there's doodle ways of doing it, but it's not recommended. But yeah, with VL, you can just do that stuff natively. Don't have to worry about it, because you can write native, you can write QMK code to do it. But then it's like, if you're someone who uses VIA, you're either lazy like me, or you just don't have coding experience. So VIA QMK is not accessible, right? So being able to make those changes is not really an option. This is cute. I like alu plates because they make clipping things into the PCB real easy. Ooh, we should use our fork. I choose you. Fork attack. How did you use it like that? I think it worked. Wow. Look how beautiful. I will need this VL. Too not smart for QM. Yeah, it I think let me grab their website. Uh-oh, we got a bent pin. Oh lord, bent pins are like triggering me now, legit. Okay, yeah, not all boards have VL support yet. But because it's open source, it's a lot easier to get it merged in, or faster typically than via. It just depends on when you're submitting your pull request. But yeah, it has more options. I think too there's more like caps options and stuff. A common misconception is that VL was created by 40s people, but it was not. The actual creator is not a fan of 40. But the thing is that the 40s community has embraced it because of its open source nature and also being able to do a lot more stuff. VIA is still kind of... There's a lot of features that aren't available in VIA that are available in VL or in just like base QMK. Open source in 40s people. I think that's one of the things I admire about the 40s community is that a lot of them are pro open source, but also just more open-minded to different things, right? Like, and different projects. Plus to a 40s layout board, you're not going to have to invest too much in switches or stabs, so it can be less expensive depending on which keycaps you use, because you might need a 40 kit. Oh yeah, speaking of keycaps, I need to figure out what caps I'm gonna put on this. I have a couple of ideas. Because I have Cat Alpha, I have Moto Round 2, which I still haven't even opened. I got... What else we got? I have DSA Astrolo keys. I'll probably put it up for a vote. I've been trying to find something else in 40s layout to try. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess, like, what are you looking for specifically? Some of the other 40s boards I have coming are the Littlefoot and the Smolka. It's like the baby Styrka. I don't know yet. Oh, you know, actually, a good board that just... The group I started today, I think. From Fruity Key. It's called the Pomelo. Yeah, let me pull up the website for this. Okay, let me pull this up. So this board, actually, the group I started today, I believe. It's called the Pomelo by Fruity Key. So it's a minivan with a pen rail. And I think it's real cute. It comes in 3 colors. There's a navy, purple, and gray. Price is $260 plus shipping. And it's a limit of 250 units. Oh, there's a GitHub repo of boards on GitHub. Oh, nice. Yes, let me drop this link in the chat. But yeah, this one is real cute. I think this, if you haven't tried a 40s before, the minivan's pretty like... I mean, it's hard to call 40s standard, but out of 40s boards, the minivan is probably a pretty standard layout. And this actually has a GMK paperwork on it. But I was looking at the navy blue. It's real cute. Also, Fruity Keep is a really cool designer, and he's done some other keyboards. He has a through-hole kit called the Fruit Bar. This one's really nice. But yeah, the Pomelo just started today, I believe. So if you're looking for a 40, that's a good option. But yeah, I kind of just creep on like, honestly, Didi's Discord's a good for to find out about 40s that are coming out, because the 40s Discord itself can be very intimidating, just because there's so many channels. Like, it's a pretty giant Discord. Also, I think 40s Day is coming up in a few days. They announced it in the Discord. I think it's on the 9th. Yeah, so this Wednesday is gonna be 40s Day. What Discord should I hang out in? Not 40s, but you can hang out in my Discord. I would also highly recommend Didi's Discord. Let me pull up. Do they have a link for the? Oh, here, Discord invite. Because Didi's a very big 40s advocate. Lots of 40s homies in there. And they can link you to like specific channels in the 40s Discord if needed. Because yeah, that's the thing about the 40s Discord, is it can get real, there's just a lot in there. So I really only go in there if I'm looking for a specific project I heard about and opt in for roles of that particular project. Because otherwise it's like, it's too overwhelming. Dang, the stabilizer debacle. I am ashamed. Hold the switch properly. Something that's all in the past now. Oh, thank you, Sultan of Sleep. We don't know who that was. Until I watch it over and over again. You can clip it and save it for your memories. Oh, I was going through I was bored the other day, and I was going through clips from my stream and clips that I clipped like last year on Twitch, and I was like laughing really hard. I posted some of them in my Discord, but there are some great moments last year. A lot of my clips are from like Nick on Deck and like Lang Stream, Rubber Duckies. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what I was gonna work on because I embarrassed myself. I had an idea. I'm gonna make some stickers. So, and I had a really good idea. I won't spoilers it, but if you are in my Discord, I'll be posting a form in there, and I'll send you stickers once I'm done. Stick to it, stickers. Yep. Dude, Winnie is really knocked out. Getting close to her dinner time though. I was curious about because the hole on this side of the plate is pretty small, but the hole on this side is larger, and I realized it's because the head of the screws is slightly larger than the actual like part that goes in the case. Genius. Yeah, I think I want to get some FR4 plates made, like full FR4 plates for this board. I just need to email Jackie. Have you ever used the half plate? Because I haven't used one before. And I don't really know their purpose. But they look interesting. I always just collect stickers and never want to put them on anything. Same. I've been putting stickers on my little like mat I use for soldering sometimes. Or for lubing stabs. And I also have a little box that I put my like artisan making supplies in, that I put stickers on there. But I also have a drawer just full of stickers. Half plates for the flexi depending on the mounting style too. Oh. Yeah, I was looking at Static had a good idea about a keyboard he wants to make, and we were talking about how to make it flexible. I was looking too at like leaf spring like on the PCB. I've never used it, but it looks interesting. Hey, what's up, rubber duckies? We're just talking trash about you. Just kidding. What are you up to? You missed some critical moments earlier when I put the stabs on the wrong side of the PCB. Just vibing? Nice. True. In the name. I was saying that I was watching some clips from last year and I had some from your stream that I was laughing about. When's the next Rubber Dougie stream? It's been a minute. He's dead? No? Oh. Rest in peace, Rubber Dougies. Was the competing duck streamer too much for you? Yeah, it's good to take a break, you know. You don't want to be streaming if it's not something you're enjoying doing. That was the final nail in the coffin. Another keyboard duck streamer couldn't handle it. Oh, you know what? Something I noticed while lubing the marshmallows is that the housings are really tight. So it makes them difficult to open and also to close. So just be aware if you're using marshmallows. They definitely do not need films. I don't think you would be able to close them with films, to be honest. I mean, unless you're powerful, then all bets are off. Like Switch talked to her the other night. She was building this board. Her stream went like really long too, like 6 or 7 hours or something crazy. And by the time she got to like towards the end, the stabilizers in that board literally just disintegrated. Like the housings just broke apart. They were the Texie stabs. And they literally just kept breaking. Like the little like clippy part on this side just kept breaking off. And I felt so bad because she was like almost done with the build. Did she get IPA on them though? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Because she was cleaning the PCB. All I know is that they just started disintegrating before her eyes. It breaks down the plastic. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know you're not supposed to put it on like acrylic boards and stuff, right? Because it can like mess it up. I'll have to ask her, but she was like having a real hard time. And she's like getting all delusional. Because it's just like getting so late. There's cat hairs under these switches. Get out of here. Poof. No more stab, right? He just touched it. He just like disintegration. She hulked out on it. Oh yeah, I should check my layout for that. Yeah, we're on the right track. Yeah, I'm curious if I have enough keycaps for this. I don't know if anyone's bored and wants to take a look at some kitting for me. Because the sets I have, I think Cat Alpha will fit. Because I have Alpha, like the 40s kit and the TKL kit. And then I also have, I have Moto around too, like almost all of the kits. So I figure there might be enough keycaps in there. The dual 1.75s use. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure for, because I know that like Dimple doesn't have the most, I mean, again, 40s, they're not really standardized, but there is kind of like certain expectation. But I knew that there was a strange layout option on the Dimple, but I wasn't sure what it was. So it's the shift keys, right? It's these two. Yeah, I'm curious if I have, because I bought Modern Dolch and I have all the kits. Cat Alpha 40s. Okay, that'll for sure fit. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the kitting is for. I don't know if it'll look good with this color board either. Maybe we'll do Cat Alpha and then we'll have fun on the artisan row. Could do like a theme. Wait, that doesn't go there. I'm done. You go here. The other cat set I have is Cat 9009. Time for catch. Oh, okay. See you later. Slept enough sleep. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on Wednesday. We're gonna do some PCB design and work on the garbage bag. I hope you have a good night. See ya. Cause yeah, I have Moto Round 2. I have DSA Astrolo keys, but that too might not have the 1.75s. Although I do have like a lot of kits. And it's DSA. But let's just do like white so we can highlight the color of the case. And we'll do artisan and it will be fun. Because yeah, for this board I wanted to do artisan row just so I have to commit to using layers. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, so cute. Okay, it is solder time. So let's hook up. Yeah. Fan. I'll just put you over. I think we're just gonna. Does Eyeliner work for this case color? Ooh. The only problem with that is my friend has those keycaps right now. I do have 808 boom. I have Cool Kids. I don't know if Cool Kids would work. I have Cat Drifter. We got PBT Tarot. Cool Kids does work with everything. I love Cool Kids. I need to bust out my Q Frenzy because that's the board I have it on right now. Alright, so let's get our slutter. Hey, what's up, Switch Doctor? Cool Kids is on my Alice. With everyone at work. Nice. Honestly, I can't wait to flex on people at the office again. Because they don't know that I've ascended since the last time we talked keyboards. I've been like really creeping on the traces on this keyboard. We were just talking about your struggle with the those stabs. The Texie stabs. So everyone, if you get Texie stabs, what do? Throw them in the bin. But yeah, I've been creeping a lot on the traces. Since I've been like designing PCBs myself, I've been learning a lot from like looking at other people do. Interesting. Also, these dark areas means that there's no ground plane. The more you know. Okay, let's put it like that. You been lazy? Girl, me too. I did not want to work today, but you know, we gotta do the work. I feel like the weekend went really fast. I'm off until Friday afternoon. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like my weekends, because I've been like actually designing stuff on the weekends. I feel like there's never enough time because I get real excited. And then I'm like, ah, great. It's already 6 p.m. I'm gonna put this around. Weekends and hobbies, never enough time. I know, right? Would have been working Thursday, but we have a scheduled power outage at the clinic. Nice. Those are like the best days at the office when the power would go out or like the internet would go down. One time down the street, this car hit the transformer pole and knocked out the power to our block. And like, we were all just sitting in the dark. And then we're like, I guess no more work today. But now we're all set up for remote work. It don't matter anymore. We can still work from home. Like, dang it. My best no power is we were all in a conference room seeing a balloon heading to power lines. Someone said, wouldn't it be funny if it hit the power lines 2 minutes later? Oh my gosh. Rufio's already got the plan for those outages. Just smack the switch in the breaker box. They're like, oh no, the power went out. Yeah, earlier I was, I have a challenge for myself this week. My challenge is to do my yogas every day. So I was doing it today earlier, and then the freaking internet died. And I was like, normal me would be like, oh, sorry, can't do yogas no more. But I persevered, and I restarted the router. And I finished it. So, you know, we're improving. Today I learned you're not supposed to use a massager gun on your neck. Like, where on your neck? I feel like you could like make yourself pass out. I feel like if I use the massager gun, I don't hit my neck, I hit my like trap behind my neck. Cause you know there's like this muscle here, that's your traps. Cause I feel like if you hit yourself in the side, you would potentially cut off your circulation. Theraguns are not for relaxing, FYI. Dude, I've been like slanging Theragun. I can tell you guys later, but yeah. Everyone and their mom wanted one, and I have a good discount. So I was giving them to my friends. I actually have a different brand one. They're meant for muscle activation assistance. It could possibly cause a stroke. Oh, how would it stroke you out? Because strokes are caused by blood clots or bleeding in the brain. Maybe if it loosened a clot and then it like went to your brain. Because that can happen with like people with poor like leg circulation. If they get clots, they'll go up to their brain through the bloodstream. That's the kind, because there's like an ischemic, and then I forget what the other type of stroke is called. Because yeah, my dad, when he had his stroke, it was the one where like he had a blood clot somewhere else, and it traveled into his bloodstream through his heart because he had a hole in his heart. Carotid dissection? Ugh. That's crazy. Like it cuts your carotid artery? Let's Google this mess. I'm interested now. A tear in the artery wall. Oh, yeah. Allows blood to flow between the wall layers. Oh, it's considered a pseudoaneurysm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is the two stroke types are usually from a blood clot that moves up into there, or there's bleeding in your brain. But yeah, because forget the name of the drug. I think it's called TPA. But basically, like, if they catch you having a stroke early enough, and it's an ischemic stroke where there's like a blood clot rather than bleeding in the brain, they basically have this drug that will, like, it's kind of like Drano, where it just like shoots the clot out. Because when my dad had his stroke, he was real close to the hospital, so they were able to give him that medicine, and it blew the clot out of his brain, and then he was fine. I mean, he still had some issues, and he still has a little bit of issues, but he's like 99% better now. Dang, that was like almost 4 years ago now. That was a wild situation, because my dad was at a work conference in Sacramento, so he wasn't even here, and so his coworkers were taking care of him, and then we flew up that day, and his the people he was there with the conference for, that organization, they like hooked it up on the hotel and stuff. Hey, Voidy Dave, what's up? How are you doing? What is my... Oh, there you go. My mouse is doing strange things. We are working on the Dimple Plus. We're in the soldering time, so we're getting closer. Yeah, we're just vibing, chilling. I hope you had a good day. This is our first 40% baby of the year, but there will be many more this year. We're trying out something new. But yeah, I had a struggle earlier with the stabilizers because we're using TX stabs, the V ones, and those ones are a pain to clip in. And we won't talk about my other errors. And it's there. I've been using this new solder that I was gifted for Christmas, and it's like the no clean one, and I definitely noticed a difference in how it flows. Like, it does take longer to heat up, I feel like, but it definitely is there's not as much flux everywhere, which is nice. We're getting closer. I'm excited for this little baby. If you have any 40s layout recommendations, please let me know, especially for mod keys. I feel like the mod keys and like missing the the brackets and stuff is gonna mess me up, but we're gonna learn a new way of doing things. Oh, also, Static. If you're still around or your kids are awake, Dad said he can sing a song. Ooh, Kajata says homeroom mods. So would that be like on another layer you would have mod keys like where your fingers are normally? Okay, I'll let him know. I don't think he saw my text at first. I'm glad they went to bed finally. Little babies. Drop timer slightly. Oh, mod tab. I've heard of that one, so it's like on tap it does one key and then on hold it does another key. Default is 200. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be asking for help and recommendations. Hold for mod. Oh. Yeah, because right now, like, my 40s experience is I'll put, like, the numero on, like, the first layer. And then, I usually put enter on that layer, too. So that, like, I don't accidentally hit enter all the time. And I'll just leave the enter key as, like, the quotation mark. There's a website to advocate for homeroom mods. Oh, really? Feel free to drop the link. I'd be interested in reading that. Also, you guys, I'm proud of myself. I've been studying other people's like keycap sets to learn more about kidding. And what I did was I was studying Milky Way Voynich. And then I asked Dee Dee if these were the reasons they did certain things, and I got it right, you guys. Because hitting is so difficult. I'm like, I don't know what the heck is going on. Woo! Danny, what's up? Thank you for raiding. Hello, party of 31. It is I, Ellie, aka Keepnu. Welcome to my baby stream. Today we're talking about 40s because this is the year of 40s, y'all. 2022 40s are the thing. I'm calling it now. So this is my first 40s board for the year. It's called the Dimple Plus. So yeah, just finishing up soldering. We'll assemble and do a little typey test. And then see how it goes. But yeah, how was the build? You did the Think 6.5, right? I was watching earlier. The juggling was amazing. Your dogs are really cute. Is that board is for you or for your wife? Or should I say, your wife. I changed the backspace on the board Brit is using. Oh, okay. I never was lurking just now. I think 6.5 is for me. Oh, cool. So you're kind of switching boards out. You know what I need to do? I need to like upgrade Ukulele Dad's keyboard. Because right now he's using the Vortex Race 3. That was like my first keyboard. We gotta get him something nice this year. What size board do you think we should get him? Because right now he's using a 75. I think he could get away with a 65. Or he could do a TKL. He could be real fancy. Give him a 65. Yeah, his current board is the Vortex Race 3 with GMK Camping. And he shined the crap out of those keycaps. So he gets to keep that keycaps. Hey, Trey Pop is back! I hope you're wrong. I see the aesthetic appeal on a 40, but lack of keys turns into an expensive paperweight. See, I feel like there's some designs coming out that will kind of bridge that gap between like, because there's 40s that look super intimidating, right? Where you don't see like your mod keys all there and so you freak out. But I think there are some designs that are going to be coming up that I think will help bridge that gap. Because one option, right, is to do full mods on 40s and just remove the numero. But then that's not as fun. You want to be a little baby, you know? You see less keys, I see more opportunities and options. Heck yeah. So I'm trying to be more open-minded this year. Try out 40s, see what they're about. But oh yeah, definitely usable as a Twitch chat keyboard. It's more just like you end up having to like use your brain more to like visualize where things go. But I think I getting like at least the numero for me has been pretty easy. Like I've been able to do that pretty easy. But it's more the modifiers layers that I'm kind of like still learning. What do I need? Where does it go? I already use arrows on layers, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, just trying something different this year. Winnie's is a 40s and rare. Well, see, 40s too are cat size, so she appreciates them. I feel like Winnie needs her own keyboard. It's interesting because she's not really one. Like, I know some people's cats will sit on their keyboard, but she doesn't do that. She doesn't really sit on my desk too often. She like either wants to be like in my lap on a pillow or somewhere like nearby, but not on my desk. I do spreadsheets of 40s. It's just about getting a key map that suits you. That's true. I can't remember where, but I saw a keyboard in the shape of a cat last week. Oh, was it Pikachu's called the Fingus? Did it actually look like a full-on cat with the legs and everything, or was it just like with the ears? Pikachu yeah, the cat Alice. Also, his Twitch stream, I freaking love his Twitch stream. Hold on, let me find his. Anytime I can shout out his stream, I do, because he has such a cool stream, and he streams usually during the daytime. There. Follow Jack Pikachu, because his stream setup is so freaking cool. He has like a thermal printer, like a receipt printer that you can print messages out to. He has like a solder cam. He has all kinds of cool stuff. But he'll just like stream and he'll just like fulfill orders on stream. It's pretty cool. I have one bent pen here. I love daily 40s. Or daily 40s and love it. Finding that key mat that works for you over a bit of trial and error is fun too. Yeah, that's a. I just haven't I haven't committed to 40s before, you know? There's always in the back of my mind, I could go back to, I got a 65 in the corner I can go back to. So this year, I'm gonna commit to 40s. This switch does not want to come out. Oh, there you go. And give it a fighting chance, you know? If your cat needs a keyboard, it's pretty easy choice. Yeah, that board is so cute. I told him I'm sad because I missed the group buy. But he said he's gonna run it again, I believe, so. You can't find it, but there's the 40s for Normie's keyboard. Oh, is that the For Me, like, on P3D store? How dare you? The pen keeps bending. Come on. You can do it. I had so many bent pens last week, it like scarred me for life. Another thing. There we go. The For Me with the new invisible design is tempting. Yeah, I like the P3D's new like design where the bolts aren't showing. Is pretty nice. Because that was my only complaint about those boards was I'm not a huge fan of the Chicago screws that they were using. Like if it was different kind of if it was a different kind of hardware, I'd be more happier. But P3D just started carrying a type of acrylic that almost matches my stream, so my stream like background. It's pretty crazy. The TWO 40, so basically a 50%. Yeah, I feel like there should be more 50%. We need more transitional 40s, I feel like. Isn't this board missing a huge knob? I thought we all need a huge knob now. Not necessarily. I personally don't use encoders, but I do know they're popular. I'm not anti-encoder. Probably should have checked all the pins. I think it's these. Let's test the PCB. Friendship with a knob ended. Joystick is my new best friend. Yeah, Static has been shilling this new keyboard. What is it called? The Libra Mini or something like that? And it has a joystick in place of arrow keys. It looks pretty cool. And it's a very interesting build. Tanya started it? Nice. Tanya's an influencer, that's why. She's a queen. Influencer queen. Yeah, it's only like $100 on AliExpress, right? Okay, let us test the PCB. Make sure all our switches work. I've got a joystick Revion on the way. Oh, nice. Did Panda give that to you? Okay, perfect. Coincidentally just received the first batch of Libra Mini. To proxy. Oh, okay, you're gonna proxy them. Nice. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that a little bit before. The Tanya proxy service. Excited to see that build stream. What is going on? What is going on? Come on, keyboard. Sometimes my like USB port is a hater. Did I not plug it in all the way? There we go. Okay. My camera's still working. Perfect. Okay, let's put our solder away. So we voted on Cat Alpha, right? Oh, that's pretty fast. 6 weeks. Why does it keep unplugging? I don't know. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Winnie, tell the cable to knock it off. Assembling. Okay, we need the top half. Thank you. You want a snippy? Winnie approved. So this is the top half of the key. Look how cute. Put it in here. I'm gonna check the USB port. It sits nicely. Look at that. So yeah, this is the cutie. Top mount. Obviously, it's not the cutie because the cutie is Iwanu. You didn't already know. Yeah. So I'm just gonna loosely put some screws in, and then we'll come back and tighten everything. Get out of there. Are these not magnetized? The cutie is Winnie. She is a cutie, but the cutie is Iwanu. I've been looking at Winnie the whole time. I don't blame you. She's a star. I don't think these screws are magnetized, which I'm sad. I think you're one of those like magnetizer things. Just realized you have a keyboard. See, Tanya knows what this stream is about. It has nothing to do with me. It's Winnie. She is the streamer. She's doing the stare. She is, baby. And her reach is growing. There's like people randomly like knew her name, and I was like, how do you know her? Gonna take over. I'm telling you. Uh-oh. Come on. Thought you meant physical reach. Oh no, I mean like her reach within the keyboard and streaming communities is growing. Winnie's gonna get doxxed. Oh no! Hopefully not. Just too famous. I think maybe I'll just put these in with the screwdriver, with the tweezer. How does one make purchase of Libra Mini will provide a kickback for Tanya? Yeah, Tanya, where's your affiliate code, girl? She's an influencer. That's like Courtney Stray Chroma with the ID80. She needs to get an affiliate link for that board because she's probably sold more ID80s than anyone else. Pretty Cube just released the Pomelo. Oh yeah, I saw, we were talking about that earlier. It's really cute. I like the pen rail. It kind of reminds me of the look of the Portal a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe just the shape of the the shape of the like the pen rail and everything at that. Also, Pretty Cube is pretty lit. I think Rubber Duckies has one of Pretty Cube's designs. Oh. They redid their website much better now. Oh yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, I saw it. It's like red and cute. Okay. Oh, it's Winnie's dinner time. Girl, you gotta wake up. It's always a struggle with Winnie because she wants to sleep. But so we have to like convince her to wake up to go eat. Come on, girl. Get up, Cam. Yeah. Come on, Bean. He's like, what the? Get up, bro. Get up. Wakey, wakey. Get up. She's very lazy and she has to be convinced every time. Come on. In her. Together. Come on. Get out of my stream. Get your own stream. Say goodbye, everybody. They gotta eat my dinner. You smell bad. What are you even doing? Say bye-bye. That's why she's my spirit animal. She's so grumpy. But that's why we like her. She's baby. Alright, Winnie Cam is off for now. It'll come back if she comes back. I appreciate this purple PCB. I know, right? I wish more PCBs would be purple. They're really pretty. When I got the Chaos pad made, I had purple PCBs made. And it was the right decision. Is that listing on AliExpress yours? I'm confused. Okay, let us put the case phone. The case. The color's so pretty. Bigger bit. But yeah, I need to go grab the keycaps. Also, the other cat set I have that would fit, or that's like available, but I don't know if it fit, is I picked Cat 9009 up because I've been buying I've been buying in stock cat sets, the ones that are before the mold changes, because I'm concerned that after Cat Cyberspace, is that the name of it? The one from Ulium or whatever his name is. I'm concerned that they changed the molds. So, and I like the original Cat profile. So I've been buying in-stock cat sets and hoarding them because I'm a weirdo. Alright, look at that. You're cute. Look at her. Okay, let me go grab the keycaps. You know what I got too? I also have EPVP Grand Tour, but I don't know if it'll fit. Let me take a look at the kitting. Oh, that's right, my freaking keyboard is being a butt. Because you need a row 3 1.75, right? It might actually have enough. Because there's a... Wait, do I have the 40 skip? Let me check. Because I picked up caps from Burgess, but I think this might just be the base kit. Oh yeah, this is just the base kit. Yeah. We'll do cat alpha instead. Anyone here have a Mr. Nom Nom authentication card? What's a Mr. Nom Nom? All I can think of is like it's some sort of knockoff Mr. Mime from Pokemon. This is so cute, Gib. Hey, well, you can order your own from Jackie. Oh, that's all I'm saying. I think there's still spots available, actually. Let me look. Is the form still open? Okay, here's the website. Because Jackie does like pre-order style buys, so basically he'll reach out to you on Discord after you fill out the form and then invoice you. Also, these boards are pretty reasonable. It's only, let's see, the board itself is $220, and then you add on the PCB and the plate. So I think, so yeah, like if you get the FR4 plate, PCB, and the case is $256 USD plus like shipping and PayPal or whatever. But what I'm gonna do, we're gonna be organization. But yeah, once you get the invoice, that mess gets shipped out in like within the week. That's the good part about Jackie boards, is you don't have to wait too long to get it once you get the invoice. But yeah, I think he's also doing another round of the Dimple soon. This is the Dimple Plus because it has the extra row at the top. We're gonna tape this 40s on here so that I can been waiting over a month. Yeah, it took me like, from the time I filled out the form, it definitely took over a month to get the actual invoice. But you just gotta be patient. But yeah, once you get the invoice, it's real fast. So just be aware. I asked for the brass butt. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Let me look at this. Okay, perfect. We out here. So this is Cat Alpha. It comes in a 40s base kit as well as a TKL base kit. I got this from KBD Fans. I don't know if it's still in stock. Basically what happened was I got nervous about Cat and Keyrative changing their molds. And so I ordered whatever in stock Cat sets I could find. So that was Cat 9009 and Cat Alpha. Yeah, so I'm gonna do black on white, and then the top row we're gonna do artisan time. Hey, what's up, trades? So basically I just checked out KBD Fans and Divinity, aka KBD Fans Lite, and I picked up whatever sets they had. And then I felt better about my life. Is there a specific profile you'd recommend for comfort typing? It really just depends what you like. I think for typing accuracy, like a non-uniform profile would be better. So you would probably want to avoid DSA or CAM. I personally really like the feeling of Cat, but also the sound of Cat keycaps is really nice to me. But any sort of like cherry profile or Cat would work. The problem with Keyrative right now is they're kind of sussy, so you gotta just be careful when you're buying from them. I would not recommend any Keyrative group buys right now. 10 out of 10 don't recommend, just because there's a lot of variables surrounding them. Okay, so Backspace. Best bet for comfort is G20. Oh, I've never tried G20. That's that weird looking one, right? They have that like semaphore keycap set or semiotic. I can't say essay without being ready to make a quick. You can say it. It's your preference. Essay's a little too tall for me, but I'm not mad at it. I've used it before. You might look into actually like essay uniform profile maybe. I feel like those are kind of nice. Enter. What's this one? Look at that tiny enter key. Oh my gosh. I think. Yeah, this is meant for here. Maybe? I don't know. Here goes there. Control? We'll figure it out. Z. G20 was a joke. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, isn't that that weird one? It's not comfortable, usable, yes, but it's flat. Yeah, I would think for like typing, you'd probably make a lot of mistakes with uniform profile. At least I do anyways. Unless you got like scoops for homing keys. Or if you like use home row, you might be able to get away with it. Oh, lit. We could probably use control for this one. Or function. I don't know what row it is. Oh, there's a tab. So I guess they'll just have double tabs. Yeah, that's the right profile. Yo, dog, I heard you like tabs. I guess we could put an escape key for being extra. The white set looks nice with the green. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Was that the white would look good. There you go. And then we need our bows. I guess it would be function or system. Let's get crazy. We'll do this one. And we'll do this one. Then we'll put this. And we'll do this one. Or do we want it to be symmetrical? I don't really care. There should be a row to escape key that goes there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's the one. And then we need... Let me get my roller. Symmetrical. Static. I think this is the 3. I don't know. Okay. No, this is right. This is the 2.7. Okay, so this will go on the right. Woo! Dang, I love cat. Cat sounds really freaking good. And then this is the 2.25. Yep. Okay. Okay, so what do we want our artisan theme to be? It's a good question. Because we have opportunity. We have a lot of opportunities. You like this version of cat more than Cherry? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would prefer this cat profile over Cherry most of the time. I just like the way that it sounds. It sounds really nice to me. And it feels like more smoother, like the texture. Okay. So let's put these away. And now it is artisan time. Also, we should probably put these on the bottom. Does it matter where you put them? Like anywhere? I do have a goober. We just got the goober just came today. The ones that we got from the commission thingy. The game station. Hey, we got hacked by good deals. We got 15. Alright. Got pixies. Here. Okay. I had ideas. We could, one, flex on everybody with our kudzu collection. Or two, we could pick green artisans to match. Because I don't think I have enough white artisans to cover the whole row. Because I have a tendency to buy purple ones. So we or we could flex our ambassadors. Basically, my largest collections are kudzus, ambassadors, and TTs. Flex on the foos. And because I don't think I've used my bear collection in a while. Because we do have a lot of kudzus to choose from. Oh, come here. I'm thinking. I feel like my approach to artisan is different. Or just like keyboards generally. In my mind, mechanical keyboards, while yes, are a technical thing, they're very much like a way of like personal expression, right? And like artistic expression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12. I need 12 keycaps. Okay. Let's do kudzus then. I don't know, because I do have enough bears. Yeah, let's do kudzus. They're here. They out here. The question is, which ones do we want? Because there's a lot. Okay. Do we want a color scheme for the kudzus? Like a rainbow? Or you want, what do you want? Kudzu gradients? We could do... I do have, I think, enough that have green on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I only have 7. Let's try and do like rainbow. Maybe. Okay, we'll start with this one. Oh, I like this one though. We'll do this one. Maybe we'll save this one for the last spot. Actually, yeah. We'll do red, orange, yeah, green, the middle, you. I feel like some of them, like this one, trying to hit the top. Maybe I didn't see that enough. I don't know, that's fine. Actually, we have more blues we could insert here. Purple. Good. Yeah, I think we're fine. How's that? My kudzu babies. I still have many. These are the ones I can collect the most, so just be aware. Look at all my babies. They're looking so cute and little. Dude, this is pretty. Ooh. Okay, we should do a little typey test. If my freaking cable will cooperate, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna cooperate. Okay, seems like it's gonna be nice. Oh yeah, if you don't follow doohickeys, I highly recommend following them. They're one of my favorite artisan makers. They're relatively new. I think last year was when they started, and I actually follow them from like the OG times, which is why I have so many, because I've been collecting them all year. So and especially like the early days, I would win a lot of raffles because not as many people entering. Okay, let's do... Oh wait, we're still stuck on the number. Okay. Let me bring up my window. Yeah, we'll do a little typey test. Okay. And let me pause the music. We'll see if my audio settings want to be nice today, because, or actually I could probably just switch this, then we don't have to worry. Okay, let me get the microphone. Obviously typing tests are rigged, just everyone, but this is for funsies. Just so you know, all typing tests are rigged in terms of sound. Okay, I'm ready. we gotta flex the fingies. We gotta get ready. Give ASMR. Oh my gosh. Oh, we need to turn off punctuation in the script. I don't want to do punctuation and numbers. I don't got time for that. Okay, let's try this. – 93 words per minute. Let's do another one because I feel like I'm not awake yet. Oh, Bean is back. Wait, how do I hit tab on this one? How about we just refresh the page? I don't know how to do it. Hey, we got faster. We did it. Oh, I should do this. It's cutie. Cat makes everything sound good. Also, these stabs. Lit. Woo! That's our, amazing typing test. Also, this keyboard is really freaking cute. It sounds really good too in person. I'm really happy with it. It's definitely worth the cost. The kudzu flex is too much. I told you guys you weren't ready. You weren't ready for all this flex. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I need to figure out like what my layouts are gonna be and everything. But I think this is usable. I've had other 40s before where I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but this one feels approachable because worst comes to worst, I can just drop the numbers back on here. We know what we signed up for when we click on your stream. Thank you, Tanya. The artisan addiction is legendary, apparently. Yeah, but artisan people are so funny. They crack me up. Every once in a while, I get somebody who hops into my Instagram DMs and they like literally have screen caps of my stream and they're like, "I want this artisan. Can I buy this artisan?" I'm like, this isn't a shopping catalog. I'm just flexing on you. Come on. But yeah, I think it came out good. So it's kind of like, I guess, well, no, it's still not a 60% because it's missing some keys on the side. I would probably put it in more in like the 50% category. But yeah, that's why I felt like this one's a little more approachable because it does have a number row if you absolutely need one. It is in the small category, yes, definitely. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Who's on right now? Who's using the keyboard tag? That's the real question. We will benefit. This is actually the Home Shopping Network. What? All this time, I had no idea. Alright, oh, you know what? Is Nokibo almost done, or he's still going? I don't think I've rated him before, but I have watched his stream before. Let's double check. I gotta add. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's so cute. And I'm happy I have a keycap set that fits. Holy crap. But this is good to know. Now I know what to look out for with Kidding was doing the 1.75. Because for some reason I was thinking the Dimple, the issue was the space bars, but it's these guys. Okay, cool. Oh no, you know what? I think he just stopped streaming. Let's do, well, Patty's streaming. We can do Patty. There's someone named Brutal. Do you want baby stream? DJ friend is live. Ooh, that'd be cool. Oh look, someone's doing their first keyboard build. I think we should do baby stream. I'm concerned about baby stream. Okay. Oh, Georin. Do I know Georin? Hey, I follow them. Okay, we could raid Georin. Hopefully they're not towards the end of their stream. But if they are, they can just pass the raid along. Let's do... Oh, you know, I don't have a slash configured. Hold on, let me figure out what layer it's on. Let's do this one. This is the 40 strokes right here. In person. Okay, live. Raid. Raid keep name. Aww. Doc Thumbs, you're too nice to me. Oh my gosh. You're gonna make my head explode. I'm already too big-headed. My narcissisms are going crazy. When did I buy my Dimple Plus? I bought it sometime last month. I filled out the form though kind of a while ago, maybe like 2 months ago. It took a while for the invoice to get to me, but once I got it, the board got to me within a couple weeks. Because it was like I paid the invoice, tracking within a couple days, and then a couple weeks later I received the board. So yeah, just fill out the form if you're interested, and they will Jackie will get to you. You just gotta be patient. Was hoping mine delivers with GMK Avantgardia. Oh yeah, it'll get to you before then, I'm pretty sure. Because yeah, once you pay the invoice, it'll get to you fast. Alright everybody, thanks for hanging out with me and for enjoying the first baby board of the year. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna do some PCB design for the garbage truck. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good night. Have a good week. We're gonna be productivity queens this week. Productivity. We're gonna improve our health, improve ourselves. Okay. Alright, have a good night everybody. I'll see you later.
Keeb Noob